Bro, we all have that one friend whose handwriting looks like it belongs in an ancient tomb. Like, you're sitting in class absolutely dying on a test, and your smart friend is sitting right beside you. So you do the only logical thing there is to do, and you try to look over and copy his answers. But all you can see is what appears to be an ancient glitched spell written by aliens using Google Translate. You're just sitting there squinting your eyes like that's somehow gonna magically help you read the absolute monstrosity he's written. Like, bro, sometimes I wonder if the teacher even understands what he's writing, or if they just take a wild guess and hope for the best. And don't even get me started on trying to borrow his notes. You're sitting there trying to decode what appears to be Egyptian ruins, and after like 20 minutes of trying to understand, you just give up and ask him like, bro, what does this say? And he literally looks at his own notes, pauses for 10 seconds, and says, honestly, I have no idea. And then he gets off at you for not understanding what he wrote. Like, bro, this isn't handwriting. This is Morse code mixed with random scribbles, and my brain is completely cooked. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, why is it that when I actually raise my hand in class, the teacher ignores me, but the second I don't, they decide to pick me? Like, I'll be sitting in class chilling, and the teacher finally asks a question my dumbass understands. Okay, class, what's 5 times 8? So I immediately raise my hand, making direct eye contact with the teacher, practically begging her to pick me. And she literally looks directly into my soul before she turns her head and chooses that one guy who's literally sleeping on his desk in a whole different ass galaxy. Like, bro, are you being serious right now? You decide to choose him out of all the people? But then the very next question, she asks something I have absolutely no clue about. So I'm sitting there, avoiding eye contact, staring at my desk like it's the most interesting thing I've ever seen, and praying she doesn't notice me. And what does she do? She looks around the entire classroom, past every other student with their hand raised, and goes, how about you? What do you think? The second she says that, my soul literally drops straight to my ass crack. And now I'm just sitting there thinking in my head like, is this woman literally blind or something? Can't you see my hand is not raised? Like, bro, at this point, I swear she's just trying to rage bait me. Because there's no way this keeps happening by accident. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, why do we all have that one friend who literally never calls or texts you back? Like, you literally have to wait 5 to 6 business days before they even decide to give you a response. You'll ask them a simple question like, bro, do you want to go get some food with me? And literally 30 minutes go by and you get no answer. So then you start thinking, maybe they're just busy. Maybe they didn't have time to answer. Until you decide to check when they were last online, and it literally says they were last seen 2 minutes ago. Like, bro, are you seriously ignoring me right now? So you decide to forget about it and move on with your life. And then, 2 days later, they decide to text you back and say, sorry bro, didn't see your message. Do you still want to get some food? Bro, it's literally been 2 days. I've already downed the whole ass McDonald's menu twice. Like, I swear he'd be the last person I'd call if I were ever getting robbed, because if I was literally getting held at gunpoint and decided to call my friend in a last resort attempt to save my life, all I would hear coming from that damn phone would be, the person you're trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a voice message after the tone. Like, bro, at this point, it might genuinely be faster to send them a handwritten letter to their mailbox than wait for a text back from them. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, why do we all have that one friend who just won't stop rage baiting you? Like, you could be having the worst day of your entire life. You only slept for 3 hours, forgot to do your homework, and you literally can't find your will to live. And all you want is peace and quiet. But then your best friend walks up with the biggest, most devious smile on his face and starts talking about some stupid-ass 6'7" and some other brain-rotting TikTok trends. He's laughing his ass off, trying to get a reaction out of you, while you're just standing there like a statue, completely dead inside, praying to God to spare you. You tell him to stop, and he actually stays quiet for approximately 0.3 seconds before asking the most stupid question ever, like, bro, do you think fish ever get thirsty? Like, bro, I don't know. Just leave me alone. Like, at this point, the only way I can get him to be quiet is to superglue his mouth shut and throw his ass in a coma. Like, bro, this isn't a friendship. It's a 24/7 psychological torture experiment, and my patience and will to live are completely cooked. Subscribe for a kiss. These would be my rules if I was planet Earth. First, I'd drift over to this galaxy called Andromeda, because the Milky Way has low-key been quite boring ever since the dinosaurs got wiped. Then I'm gonna make gravity pay to win just so we can farm more doubloons. Want a 50% jump boost? Pay me 1,000,000 Robux and I'll crank it up instantly. Rule number 3, I will rotate slower in the mornings just so you get extra sleep. And if the universe asks why, I'll just say,
my humans are tired, bro.
Rule number 4, I control the weather. Planning a beach day? You're getting perfect sun.
Big test tomorrow?
Blizzard, thunderstorm, and maybe a
tornado.
So school gets canceled because I know you didn't study, and I'm not letting my homie fail history. Rule number 5, that one annoying person will get a personal rain cloud that follows them everywhere. Finally, I'll make sure every country gets at least one surprise snow day, even the ones that haven't seen snow since dinosaurs were doing TikTok dances. But would you like me as planet Earth? There is no scarier feeling than when your mom invites guests over to your place and you realize that they brought someone who's your age with them. Like, you're just chilling in your room, and suddenly your mom yells up the stairs, the guests are here, come down and say hi. And you walk downstairs thinking you're just going to say a quick hello to some random adults, do the polite smile and wave thing, and then escape back to your room. But then you look up and your soul just leaves your body, because standing there in your living room is another kid who's your age just staring at you. And both sets of parents are standing there with these huge smiles on their faces, like they just solved world hunger and go, look, you're the same age. This is perfect. Like, brother, what do you mean this is perfect? My entire peaceful evening just got obliterated, and now I have to hang out with a stranger for the next 3 hours. And the worst part is your mom didn't even warn you that they were coming, so now you're just standing there looking like a chopped gorilla who just rolled out of bed. Like, bro, next time I need to get a warning, because I cannot get caught lacking like this ever again. Subscribe for a kiss. Bro, why do I spend more time planning how I'm going to cheat on a test than actually studying? Like, the test is in 2 days, and instead of opening my textbook, I'm sitting here drawing up blueprints like I'm planning a heist. I've got diagrams, backup plans, escape routes. I'm treating this like a Mission Impossible operation when I could have just studied for 30 minutes and called it a day. Then the day of the test comes, and I walk into class, ready to execute my master plan. But of course, on this particular day, my teacher decides she's going to be standing right next to me for the whole duration of the test. So now I'm sitting there wondering what the hell I'm going to do. And just as I think it's over, someone raises their hand for help and distracts the teacher. So I take my moment to strike and finally try to sneak a look at my cheat sheet. But the handwriting is so small, it looks like I'm trying to read ancient hieroglyphics. Like, bro, did I have a seizure while writing this? And before I can even figure out what I wrote, my teacher is already walking back. So I instantly abort my mission, and now she's right back to being my personal bodyguard. Like, bro, at this point, I put more effort into failing than I would have into passing, and my grade is completely cooked. Subscribe for a kiss. Why do we all have that one friend who keeps shipping you with people you don't even like? Like, they'll pick the most chopped person in our class and be like, you two would look so good together. Like, brother, let's be real for a second. Why the hell are you shipping me with someone who looks like a cockroach from the ancient Egyptian times? And the worst part is, they know y'all wouldn't look good together, but they just want to rage bait you for no reason. Like, they're not even being serious. They're just trying to get a reaction out of you. And then when you decide to ship them with some random person, they get so offended. Like, bro, you've been doing this to me for weeks, but the second I do it to you, suddenly it's a problem? Like, at this point, I'm convinced their life purpose is to just rage bait me, because there's no way you think we'd actually look good together. Subscribe for a kiss.
Why are iPad kids a whole different species? Like, they'll have the screen brightness set to the surface of the sun, volume maxed out, and they're
watching literal brain rot.
And the grip they have on that iPad, it's like they're holding the last piece of food on Earth. Plus, they're always using an iPad that looks like it's survived a war, cracked screen, sticky case, and that giant case that looks like it could survive a fall from space. And don't even try to take the iPad away. Even come near their iPad and they'll give you that side eye like you just threatened their
Entire bloodline.
Subscribe and like.
Tell me why teachers hit us with the
I'll wait.
like it's some kind of ancient spell that's supposed to instantly silence the room. Like, ma'am, you just paused
Your own lesson.
and we're all here for it. You're standing up there, arms crossed, staring at us like you're big dogging us. But in reality, all you did was give us more time to
Not listen.
And the worst part? Sometimes the class doesn't even go quiet. People keep talking like nothing happened, and now there's this awkward standoff where she's refusing to teach, and we're refusing to care. And don't even get me started on when they do the
I have all day.
move. Like, do you though? Because the bell rings in 7 minutes and we haven't even started the assignment. You're not punishing us.
You're rewarding us.
And then when she finally does start teaching again, it's with that guilt trip voice like,
Well, since we wasted time,
no,
you wasted time.
you made it a whole event. Why does Mr. Beast always pick the people he knows aren't gonna survive? Like they just say, oh, I miss my cat or dog. Sign me up and I'm not leaving. I'll stay there for my whole life if I have to. And the worst part is when they get $100 for playing. And they say it's life-changing money. Like, bro.
That can't even buy you a burger.
Anyway, please subscribe. Bro, why are Baby Boo remixes low-key going viral? Like there's a new remix every day. Any kind of music, no matter what genre, is safe. Listen to this one. They're even chasing Roblox songs, too. Yeah, our brains are going crazy. And listen to this one. Why is this actually nice? Why is every single game on Roblox exactly the same? You join the server, and there's already someone, level 9,000. The game literally released 10 minutes ago.
How?
Did you sleep here? Then there's always that one guy in chat saying, trust me, bro, I know everything about this game. 5 seconds later, he walks directly into lava. Amazing. And can we talk about Roblox shops for a second? Why is a wooden sword?
1,000 coins.
But the game gives you 3 coins per mission? At that rate, I'll unlock the sword in about 2037. And somehow there's always that one rich player walking around like, oh yeah, this item, only 999 Robux. Bro, that's a car payment. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to decide if I can afford a virtual apple. And don't get me started on avatars. You see someone with the coolest outfit ever, glowing wings, crazy armor, some floating crown, you click their avatar like, okay, how much is it?
8,000 Robux.
Guess I'll stay looking like a free starter character from 2012. And when you finally start doing good, and then Roblox hits you with, disconnected. Everything you did, it didn't save. Roblox really said, that was just the tutorial for your pain. That one moment when you get embarrassed at school and suddenly it feels like you're in a Roblox server with 100 players watching. Heart racing, face overheating, brain completely disconnected from the internet. Trying to act normal, but walking away feels like a failed Roblox animation. And why does it always happen in the most crowded area possible? Legit feels like my life switched to spectator mode. The embarrassment stays in 4K quality forever. Random flashbacks appear at 3 a.m. for no reason. Confidence left the game. Dignity left the game. Social skills left the game. Respawn button not found. Anyway, this is why I need a private server for real life.